This is day 2, 24th of January 2020, my video diary. Just looking now, so I've logged into CGM Bets system and I'm going to check what matches are available for today. Wait for it to load. There might be a couple. With it being a Friday afternoon, there may be a couple matches I've heard to trade more than yesterday. So first of all, there's a few. Just go into my leagues. Refresh. I've got a preset number of leagues that I like to trade. I don't like to trade the third division and the second division and stuff like that. There's no quality in them. So that gives me 6 matches. Let's just filter the ones I don't want out. Okay, apply the filter, and I'm left with 5. Right, so it's now 25 to 6. What I want to do is upload flashcards. That'll load up a little bit because this one here it's in the Turkish Super League, and it's coming close to half time. So the rest will start at 7, half past, quarter, etc. Just load up. While that loads up, guess when I want it to go. I want to have a look at this game. It qualifies as over 2.5, but the unders is quite low as well at 1.95. Let's have a look. Why this game qualifies? Just gonna take the meat out the bones. Go on my way. On my way. Okay, so if I take the whole side first, I can pronounce against Burnley. As far as scoring bits of late, they average just over a goal a game, and the scoring and they concede. Yeah. So on the home side, they average just over a goal a game. They only have 1-0-0. And they concede, on average, away from home, 2 goals a game. So, there's plenty there to go off. Just logging into Flash Scores. So, what the current score is. It's taking its time tonight. So, we in. Turkish Super League in there. Scrap it. Spanish La Liga. Netherlands. God, it's taking its time. Spanish. Oh, right, that's loading up. So at the moment, it's 0-0 in that. It's still loading up. Okay, it takes a while. It's a bit slow to hide. So I'm going to go look at the tables. Flash goes loose. I don't know. And I think this was the team, wasn't it? Ganchalibi. So, and they were playing. I can't remember. Let's go back to upcoming. Gaz, who are above them. So at home, if I was to take some of these Gaztepe, for instance, who's just above them, which I've got all these games. So home to Gaztepe, or sorry if I mispronounced that. They won 3-1 at home. It was Gaziantep, wasn't it? That's who they're playing. So it's Gaztepe, yeah, they won 3-1 at home. Yeni Malatyaspor drew 3-3. So let's get that Gaztepe match again. They won 3-1. Drew 3-3 against that one. Yeah, they haven't played them yet. Rizespor at home. They lost 1-0. Denizlispor, they've lost 2-0. There's a mixed bag for them around the position that Gaziantep play. I'm going to pronounce that right. Let's look at Gaziantep away from home. Well, they beat Rizespor 2-1. Konyaspor. Make sure I've got those games. Drew 0-0. That one. They've drawn one. So they've only lost Denizlispor. I don't know how to pronounce that. And they're averaging around about 1 goal a game. And these guys are averaging 2 goals a game conceded. So that game's coming up to half time. Let's just see how what the game's running like. God, it's slow tonight. Okay, we finally got it there. Okay, let's check the statistics. Here. Okay, so the home side have had the better of it. 60-40. They've both had 3 attempts, but there's only been 1 shot on goal. There's been 3 shots off goal, 2 off goal. So there's only 1 shot on target basically for the whole first half. Just kind of corner kicks. So this team's been quite attacking, but they don't seem to be able to get past them. Whereas these concede at least 2 goals on average 2 goals every away game. That was a take on Gaziantep and go away. You can see they conceded 5 against Fenerbahce. They've had a couple of hidings, that's what it is. They've lost 4 to Trabzonspor. They're top of the table. They lost to Fenerbahce 5-0. Lost to Trabzonspor 4-1. So they did get a 1-1 draw against Sivasspor. And they tend to beat the sides lower than them. They've not really played anyone around them. So only one of their games away from home ended 0-0 as well, which is quite decent. Sport, they've won that away from home. So, despite the fact that they're taking a couple of hidings, they don't. It's kind of misconceding when they got the averages because they've had them hidings. Take them hidings out, they don't really concede many, do they? Well, this team here, if I was going to go to home, they only lost 3. Lost to Denizlispor, 0-2. Beat Kayserispor 2-1. Beat Yeni 3-0. Drew them 3-0, sorry. They played Göztepe at home. 1-3-1. It's difficult to call this one, it's big. I look at the games. I mean, they beat Kasimpa 3-0. I'm looking at the. Beat Gaziantep 4-3. Sorry. Just love to see 3 goals. They're averaging 1-2 goals a game, aren't they, away from home? But they always concede. There's only one game they've not conceded. That was against Konyaspor. On attacking side, going home. Two of these. Look at their results in the lost 1-0 there, lost 2-1 there. So the last 2 home games they've not really come on the glory. So they score 1 goal. Sorry, first 2 home games didn't come out the glory goes down. They come away with 2 draws, a 1-1 and a 0-0. Lost 2-0 to Denizlispor. So until October they had a really bad run, but they didn't win at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and since then they've come back. Kayserispor 2-1. Again, so either something's happened. Drawn 2-1-2. The last 4 games, scoring on average 2 to 3 goals a game. Which Galibi are we going to get? Is it going to be this one or that one? They've only had 1 0-0. This is worth trading. I'm going to see how the second half kicks off. And I might trade that one. The Eredivisie League, Utrecht against Den Haag. So that one I'm going to include in my games. Okay, let's go home and away. So these score on average 2 goals a game. Another big win here, 6-0, which will push their averages up a little bit, but they concede a goal a game. I've had a couple of clean sheets, but on average it's a goal a game. 1 here, 2 here. No, I had a 0-0. They've had a few 0-0s at half time though. Den Haag, they got a 6-1 thumping by Ajax. They tend to score 1 goal a game on average. So they've had a few nils, yeah. That makes sense. 2, it's about a lot of 3-0s. This is going to be a 2-3. I've got a feeling it'll be 2 or 3-1 to Utrecht. I expect a second half action, so that game I'm going to say, yep, I can trade that as well. So let's get the Utrecht game up. That's the Thursday. Bit of a cold, sorry. Right. Borussia Dortmund. As they call, or Cologne, what you want to pronounce them. Okay. Dortmund are flying at home. Look at that, they haven't lost at home yet. They score on average 3 goals a game, and they only concede 1 goal a game. And you can see 3-3 against Leipzig, 5-0 against. They've had a couple of 0-0 draws at half time. Wolfsburg and Mönchengladbach. But you can see second half they're flying. Right, let's look at Cologne. They score on average 1 goal away from home. You concede an average of 2. It's not very often I say this, but this could actually be a high scoring game in Germany. It depends on Dortmund, I suppose, and how they start. It's definitely tradable. Let's go to the tables. This could be 2 or 3. Let's check out Dortmund at home. It was Cologne they've got. So let's check out the results against Cologne. Well, I've not really played anyone around Cologne. We played at Augsburg. They thumped them 5-1. They played Wolfsburg. They thumped them 3-0. They played Bremen. And they've drawn them 2-2. They played Dusseldorf. Where is Dusseldorf? Thumped them 5-0. They played Paderborn. They've drawn 3-3. They're a goal machine. A literally goal machine. I'm gonna definitely trade it, but I might see how it starts and go back to the upcoming. Sorry, upcoming. Right, they've only had 1-0 at half time. They do concede goals. They've only had a few 0-0s, a couple of 0-0s, but I can't see this one being 0-0. Hit upon they went 3-0 down, come back to 3-all. They're a goal machine. I'm definitely trading this one. This one's got me quite excited because this is the kind of game where it's either going to go away from me too early, because I don't like trading too early, but I'm definitely going to put on the under 5.5, lay on the under 5.5 market at the start of this game. We'll see how it kicks off first, and then see if there's any attacks. Lay the under 5.5, and then see how it goes. 20 minutes in, I'll just keep my usual angles on it then. So yeah, that one's got me quite excited. Brescia, Milan. So look at that one. Okay, Brescia. I don't really too much about these. I'm not really into Italian football. I think it's kind of boring, but they score an average 1 goal a game, and they concede 2. And you can see they do concede a lot of goals. Milan, again, they score 1 goal a game, but then they concede but more 1.4. Like the Milan of old, definitely got thumped 5-0 by Atalanta. They hit and miss. You'd expect them to win by the odd goal. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not. So look how they've done the tables against each other. Much as I'm excited about the Dortmund game, this really doesn't take my fancy. Brescia second from bottom. West Milan 8th. Definitely not the Milan from old. So how have they got on? So if I take it from Calgary in 6th down to Torino in 9th. So I'll just make sure I got all the games here. Yeah. Calgary, they drew 2-2 in their last game. Torino, they lost 4-0. They got thumped by Torino 4-0. So then they're going against Bologna 4-3. Milan, on the other hand, away from home. Brescia. They've not played anyone. Played Genoa. Genoa, Bologna. Can't find my Genoa. Milan away to Genoa. Oh, that's one highlight. They won 2-1. Udinese, bit of a funny team. But they lost 1-0 to them. They've not really played anyone else around them, so to be honest, I'm not really keen on trading that one. Just keep an eye on that Turkey game. I can go home and away. Okay, let's check the half times. Only one game has gone 0-0. Yeah, it looks to be. Let's see how it goes. When failed to score twice. Oh, sorry, 2-1. Twice, yeah. Sorry, more than that. 3 times. Milan, Juventus, and Udinese. We've managed to score at least 1 goal. This team does concede a lot of goals. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I can see that they do concede a lot of goals in the second half of games. They tend to keep it. Do tend to concede a lot, but Milan don't tend to score either. Yeah, I think there's going to be 1 or 2 goals in it. Good chance to be in the second half as well. So that one to see how it goes. Channel 1, here we go. Okay, this is Osasuna against Levante. They look quite even actually. They score right on average just over a goal a game at home. And they can see just over a goal a game away. At home, sorry. They can see they score, this is Levante, they score an average a goal a game, and they can see just shy of 2 goals a game here. Let's get the tables. Okay, so Osasuna, Spanish League have gone really. Osasuna 13th and Levante 12th. So let's have a look how Osasuna have gone against Betis Balompié. Oh, real Betis to the usual people. Drew 0-0 to Betis. That's not a good start. Alaves, they won 4-2. Valladolid, 1-0. Eibar, 0-0. Hit and miss. Let's have a look at Levante's away form. Oh, they've lost home and away to Alaves. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Lost 1-0 away. Real Betis, they lost 3-1. In fact, the only team we've beaten in the bottom half of the table is Leganes. And that was 2-1. Then we've got Windy and Sociedad and Granada. 2-1 against Sociedad and 2-1 against Granada. It's not looking likely a game that I'm going to be happy trading. You say it's over 2.5, but I think there's going to be 1 goal in that one. That's what I'm coming, and the reason I think is we scored in the first half. When you look at Levante, nil. After that, nil. Right. Two tentacles, then 1 there, 4 there, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there. So, 3 there, 2 there, sorry. 1 there, 2 there, 1, 2 there. I'm leaving that. I'll just see how it goes, I think, on that one. Let's just get that out there. So that's the middle screen. That's the second half. Okay. What the Dortmund game and the Bundesliga. Utrecht Den Haag game. Where'd it go? Russian Milan, I'll keep an eye on that one. And also another Levante. Keep an eye on that one. Load up Bet Angel. Okay, I've just put my first trade. Second half started quite quickly. Berligi, whoever they are, well, not scored, but they've had 2 attempts in the first 5, both on target. So, Yazzie and Tem concede at least 2 goals every game. They score 1. Yeah, so they started the second half quite quickly, to be honest, this Yazzie and Tem. We know it's just over a goal a game. So I've got involved in the market. Here we go, 3 shots now, they're firing them in. So let's get on. Sorry about that, come in the room then. I'm going to pause it until something happens in this game. Okay, it's 57 gone, so about 6 minutes after I put my first back bet in the market, and the market's been suspended. I'm not sure why, because as of yet there doesn't seem to be any goals. But it's been suspended for quite a while. That either means there's a card in. Penalty kick, there he is. Well, I think it's the Antep. The team that concede twice a game. Looks like he just scored it. There you go. Right, let's take my... Okay, let's take my red out of the market, let that match up. Right, so my red's been removed out of this market now, and I could potentially make £11.80. I haven't been able to get my second bet, my second stake on, but you know, it's a game, so I can relax and let that game flow, and roll on to my next one, which is what time are we now? The 7 o'clock game, Utrecht against Den Haag. That's in 40 minutes. So I will catch you then. Bye bye. I'll see you then. Okay, there was a bit of confusion over the penalty goal. It got taken and then I traded out my loss, only to find that it got disallowed. Video correction or something it said. So within minutes of that happening, the home team went ahead and had the penalty of their own, and they scored theirs. So I took my loss out. But when I looking at the stats before the game, I want to take my green and run with this one. There might be one more goal in it, I don't know. But look at the stats. I can't see it, so I'm taking my green. It's not bad for what, 20 minutes work. And I'm done with this game. Okay, Dortmund kicked off. I figured I'd back or lay under 5.5 goals. And 2 minutes gone, 1-0. Absolutely ridiculous. They are a goal machine, as I said. It's unbelievable. I wonder if I can. I wonder what to do if I just backed out 4. So on. Leave me £10. No, I'll sort that. I'll leave me £10. Anyway, yes, there's 1-0 Dortmund, 3 minutes gone. I'm gonna let this run out a little bit and see how it kicks off. I thought, wow. I thought I never bet pre-game, but with the way they're scoring, and I thought, well, the odds will only go up if I don't, because I took it at 1. Just have a look what I took that out. I go, yeah, I matched it fully 1.2 on the under 5.5 market. I'm glad I did now. So yeah, let's hopefully we'll get some more goals pretty soon and I'll make that bet worthwhile. Okay, as things stand, I laid the Dortmund game under 5.5 goals. It's currently 30 minutes gone and it's 2-0 Dortmund. I've just backed over 2.5 goals FC Utrecht and Den Haag game. It's 52 minutes, so see how that one gets on. Okay, 54 minutes on the clock. Utrecht had just scored. So I think I had something like the pound something. I don't know what the actual limit was, but I greened up on this one because there wasn't much difference, and it's 2 now. Don't know how many more goals are going to get scored in the Utrecht game. Denmark have been pretty awful, but I come out of that one. I'm happy on that one really. A quick profit. It's green, so I've taken that one. I'll just remove that market from there. Just remove it from my. Okay, just on the Dortmund game, I can actually cash out for 33p right now. But I say it's 40 minutes gone, it's 2-0. Third before half time will be unbelievable, will be great. But I've also looked at the Milan game, and Milan have started to play a bit. Brescia only kept 1 clean sheet at half time, so I've just laid £10 on the half time draw in the Brescia Milan game. So let's see how that kicks off. And hopefully I'll get another goal before 5 minutes before half time. The Dortmund game, another goal for half time will be really nice there. Well, let's see how it gets on. It's slowly approaching half time in the Milan game. It's still 0-0. In the 44th minute, and it doesn't look like I'm going to get my goal. I suppose losing trades is all part of what it is, and there wouldn't be proper trading diary if I didn't include my losers. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted. I was hoping for the perfect day today, but it hasn't happened. We've got a suspended game though. Hang on. What's happened here? We've got suspended. So BetAngel has been saying the game's suspended. There's a minute to go outside half time. I'm probably not sure if it's, I don't know why is it being suspended. It's suspended still, as you can see on the screen, but nothing on flash goes. Market's unsuspended, nothing. So yeah, I got my hopes up a little bit then, didn't I? Let's just check this. Yeah, 7.26. So it looks like it's a losing trade. Never mind. Can't win them all, I suppose. Why did I put it on? Because there's some attacks going on. I mean, Milan were beginning, when I put it on, Milan were on top. They had a few shots on goal. They were attacking, and then Brescia come back into it, and they were started attacking. So, and they've only had 1-0 this season at half time, Brescia. So, it's well worth putting on, but say it just hasn't happened, so I'll just play it to the end. Not sure how much time's added up. What did happen then? Why did the market go suspended? It doesn't normally say. Sometimes I think sometimes Betfair just does it to put your hopes up, I think. That's a bit slow. Oh, is it half time? Being suspended again at half time now, so yeah, it's a losing trade. It works out, I'm afraid. You can't win them all. So I'll remove that from there. Why was it suspended? Doesn't tell me, never mind. Anyway, it's ended 0-0. So, still half time at Dortmund, they're still leading 2-0. The other game that did take my mind was the Osasuna game against Levante. Osasuna have been on the front foot, but I'm just going to check now. It's the 33rd minute of the game. And the only thing that's putting me off this one is Osasuna. I think there's only been one shot on target in the game. I checked it about 5 minutes ago. Oh, thank God. Sorry, my internet's actually crap up here, or well. I'm gonna load this up. Here we go. Yeah, still only one shot on goal, 33 minutes. Not saying it's not going to be a first half goal, but it doesn't give me anything to say that there is. It's a pretty even game as well now. Yeah, Osasuna have had more dangerous attacks. They've had one more corner kick, but it doesn't look as if it's a very attacking game, to be honest. And I don't think I'm going to be looking at trading that one. But I am going to be trading the Milan game in the second half. I'm just going to check out this final stats on this one, because it was quite busy, this game, for the first half, especially for an Italian game. Here we go. Stats. Okay, yeah, there's been 4 shots on target, 2 from each side. There's been 9 attempts on goal. The possession's been pretty even in the end. I think Brescia come back into it towards. There's been 2 corners at Brescia, 1 to Milan. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in over 1.5. See how the second half kicks off, of course. But get that match ready. I'm trying to set up a signal. I set over 1.5 goals. So let's see if it picks up from here. Not sure if signals have to, I don't know how to work the signals, to be honest. Dortmund's just kicked off the second. So I'm gonna pause it now. Losing trade the Milan game, but we'll move on and see if we can still make a bit of profit. Okay, just got one back again. It's now 3-1. 6 minutes gone. Probably was 4. I'm really looking for 2 more goals. So what I've basically done is I've taken my light out, removed my stake. At me, well, £12.24, so I can let it run. I won't lose anything. But say I'll take £4 now if I wanted to. £3.86 now. I can let it run. But now, I put it on over 1.5 goals in the Milan game. So I'm just waiting for a goal in that one. And see how it goes. The Osasuna Levante game, I might leave it, I don't know. I'll see how the game starts second half. The first half was drab, so we'll see how the game starts second half. Hoping for 2 more goals from Dortmund or Cologne. on the match, and I'm hoping for maybe a goal in the Brescia Milan. See how it goes from there. Yeah, back to you. Okay, so this game is still hot. This game is still got which is so I'm gonna put my second stake on. Dortmund look like they're gonna be putting a fourth one in the back of the net. So yeah, that's my second stake on the Milan Brescia game. The market's been suspended about 2 or 3 times in the second half. I think Brescia must have had a goal disallowed as well. So, yeah, Dortmund are 4-1 up. So, and that's still 12 minutes to go in that one. So I've just put my full stake now, or 5% of the bank, on the Brescia Milan game. Let's see how that one clicks out. While I'm here, let's check my Dortmund game. Okay, I can actually get £5.70 out of that one. Oof. 12 minutes to go. I'm actually going to leave it. I'm happy just to leave that one. There's 12 minutes left yet. I've cashed out. I've traded. I can't lose on the game. Let's just see if Dortmund can put a fifth one past Cologne. Can Cologne get 2? More importantly, can Brescia or Milan score before my deadline of 77 minutes? Let's see. Right. 7. I'm hoping this hasn't been disallowed with VAR. Milan have just scored against the run of, has to be said. It's still going ahead, but I hate it when it's suspended for ages after the goal. So I'm not sure what's going on here. That actually what going on. Look at the statistics of the game. Hasn't been chalked off just yet. Correction just yet. Okay, the goal's been given. Come on, Betfair, just get them under suspended. Betfair's still suspended again. It's in. Now my price is £10.60. Right, I'm taking that. Okay, that's more even spread. So a nice winning trade. £8 on the first half one. So as I say, I've gained 7 or 8 quid. Can't remember how much it was now, but I've just gained a 10 on that one. So a million made up for that one. So yeah, winning trade. Lovely. Once again, sure Betfair do this on purpose, you know, because normally Flash, oh, there you go, it's gone off again. So I'm still waiting for that Dortmund game. I'll take my Milan game.
Maybe giving me pictures that I don't like or to call on her phone.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know I was still recording. May have my 5th goal. Betfair suspended again, as you can see. Flash goals is coming up with Dortmund 5-1. Let's just see if that's kicked in, and let's open this up. That's kicked in. If that's been disallowed, I'll be crying. I hate VAR, I really do. You don't know whether there's goals going to be scored, but if that's kicked in now, I just won. Shh, shh, shh.
I thought that to stop climbing on there.
So it's not a very bad couple of minutes. If that goal stood. Looks like he has. I've not had any correction there. £12.24. Thank you very much. Day trading's done. Nice bit of trade. Nice day. Lost one trade. Looks like I've just let this game come off a minute. 5-1. Oh, I'm dead. One thing I want to do is get my profit and loss from each day I do this, just so I can keep an eye on what I'm doing. So I've gone from the 23rd to the 24th, and I have made £33. If I go okay, if I come out of this, sorry, not that one, if I come out of this, not that one, must be here, where that go. Okay, still up. Okay, right, if I come into what one is this one? Oh, I can't think where betting activity, exchange, betting history, is this it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try and fudge figures, but I am probably down having started trading properly. Probably this back end of last year. I wonder if I go matched. If I go from, what day are we in today? 24th. If I go for the 22nd. Just want to start my new system. History. The 22nd to the 24th. Sell. Okay, it doesn't give me what I want. Exchange profit and loss, is that what I'm after? Can't really do it now. Okay, yeah, so I made £5.18 on horse racing. I've just learned how to do that in the 3 days. I've made £65 on the football. I'm in the system I only started probably 3 days ago. This is why I started it, doing it. Going to the soccer, it should give me on my soccer one, so see I've had a loss there on the Rangers game, a small loss on the Man United game, and then I made a loss today, but it's not too bad because I'm only using my bank's building. It's not too bad. I'm actually quite pleased with that. So it's hopefully a big day tomorrow, Saturday tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a bit more. Thank you very much, and see you